Y'all can do it. I believe in you. I believe in everyone in this chat that you can pursue your dreams, dude. And you wanna know why? Because I was that fucked up little kid at the back of class that put his bag on top of his head and his blazer over his body and slept. And if I wasn't sleeping in class, I had Clash Royale out on my phone and I was playing Clash Royale, dude. So if I know if that little guy back then can do anything that he wanted or can achieve his dreams, I know the people in the chat can do it. And listen, it's not all, dude. I am gonna be real here, chat, and say that I came from a privileged position where I was born in a first world country. If you're not born in a first world country, it's gonna be harder for you. It's gonna be harder for you. But I can guarantee you this: the payoff will be better. See, dude, if y'all are living in a country that's not fully developed yet, you're in an economically developing country like India or the Philippines. Listen, dude. All I'm saying is I want you to come up to me one day at a street, at a convention, at an esports event, and be like, Ferg, I remember you talking about this shit back in 2021, going into 2022, and what you said to me really stuck with me. And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And you're gonna tell me, oh yeah, so I decided to do this and do this and do that, and I didn't listen to my parents, and I decided to go through. Listen. Not listening to your parents cannot be the only thing you do, though. If you take risk and you don't put action behind the risk, it's not going to pay off. You're just going to be stuck in the sidelines, and then you're going to be washed up, drinking alcohol every day, wondering why your life fucking sucks. If you take the risk, you have to follow it up with action. There's no point taking a risk and not even doing anything. Like there was no point of me dropping out of high school if I wasn't going to pursue YouTube 100%. You know what I mean? I could have been one of those high school dropouts that you always see in the movies. It's like, oh, that's just that kid that dropped out. You know what I mean? And I'm like sitting at the sidelines, like addicted to drugs, alcohol. Like I was on a fine line, dude. I was on a fine line between being really addicted to the wrong substances and then addicted to stuff that actually could help me. You know what I'm saying? I hope sometime, nobody's ever done it, but I hope sometime somebody comes up to me